Hi, my name's Amanda. I attended Encuentro in 2017 as a high school student, and I am back again in 2022 as an Encuentro mentor. The reason I came back as a mentor obviously is because I had such a great experience when I came that I just wanted to return that. I wanted to give back to the next generation and provide them a wonderful experience. My favorite part has just been interacting with everybody. I see a lot of parallels between when I came in high school and when I'm a mentor now, especially because at the beginning of preparation days, everybody was in their groups. Nobody was really interacting. People weren't talking to, people they didn't know. Everybody was sticking with their friends that they were comfortable with and that they knew. And as the days progressed, people got more close-knit. I talked to people that I never even looked at when I first arrived. So that was very familiar to what I experienced when I came in high school. And just the overall program, everybody just has a positive attitude and they're all there for one common thing, and that's to make a difference in the next generation.
Let the Lord continue to walk with you. Go to your inner space, close the door, and listen to what the Lord wants to say to you.
I enjoy the most about Encuentro when I'm just able to spend time, with old friends and see old faces and connect. It's also really nice listening to the professors and the doctors just talk about their fields and kind of bring in what they're specialized from and, teach us. I think that's really important. So getting those one-on-one conversations with the professors, seeing old friends, but definitely also getting to know new students and learning how to speak with youth.
Tenemos encuentros cada día. We have encounters every day. Yeah. So today is the beginning of a journey that I want to invite you to consider and asking yourself, how and in what ways have you encountered God?
First and foremost, I can't encourage you enough to develop a prayer life, to spend time. Prayer is your relationship with God. Think about your friends, think about your family. If you never ever spoke to them at all, how would you have a relationship?
What we're doing right now is we're doing our service day here at Encuentro, and my task is to polish the pews. What I'm learning from doing this task is that the church needs more volunteers and people to serve in it, and it's also an opportunity for me to spend some time thinking about Mass and what I do in the pews and some quiet time with God. So the test that we're doing right now is that we're in the library. We're taking their old periodicals downstairs and throwing them in a dumpster so that they can clear shelf space. Right now I'm doing it with everybody who I'm not really in like a team or a group with, so I'm getting to be more familiar with them and grow closer in those relationships and like build that community more.
Within our faith tradition, we always respond to the signs of the times in all that we do. What's going on in the world, what's going on around us.
To grow in confidence, as you grow in your relationship with God, then it does become, I think, a both and. It becomes trusting, learning to trust both God and yourself.
You gotta own your story. All of you have incredible stories, but you've never been told that you could own your story. And often it's because you get very busy with the life of high school and the dramas and all that. So it leads you further away from owning your story. So that's what I'm going to talk about, the purpose of owning your story.
Encuentro has impacted my faith journey by to really help me understand why God does what he does, and like it kind of helps me like just think of what he did for us. It kind of just helps me like put it all into one thought.
Sometimes life's gonna hit you with some things, and things like this or these experiences are gonna help you on your race in life, on your road to me. Some of you are gonna walk that path that I put in at the beginning, but some of you are gonna you're gonna go for it.
My favorite part of Encuentro has been praise and worship, because I wasn't really comfortable with my voice, I guess. And I saw everyone else singing. I saw the people leading the praise and worship. It made me feel really comfortable about my voice and being able to praise God in a different way.
Encuentro has had a huge impact in my life. I mean, I've only been here a few days, but I was not in a good place with God, really just didn't have a relationship. And so it's eye-opening and beautiful to see other people with a relationship with God. And even in these past 2 days that I've been here, I already feel myself growing and going back into the old habits of praying or just even listening to worship music and making fun of the situation, like having a good time, enjoying the worship. I mean, last night was so much fun. We got to worship and sing and dance. And so yeah, God has just truly worked his way into my life in these past 2 days.
1, 2, 3, Encuentro! Woo!
Thinking about how I was way too scared to dream, Couldn't have even wrote these songs I'm singing. Felt like I had no room to breathe, would move too fast to think. Had no vision for my life from me. I let my mind take control. I was blind, I couldn't see no more. Goodbye to laughs, goodbye to cheer, goodbye to anything good that was near. It was me in the dark until I saw a little spark. Yeah, it appeared that it was near, but I was still a slave to my fear. Tried to break out the cage, but my wounds said I'm too weak. Wrapped in my chains, nothing but pain.